Well, flooding is a concern here in our area as well. Let's get the latest on the storm from meteorologist Rachel Frank. Rachel?
That's right. There is also an issue for flooding in places further south of the Lehigh Valley, Chester, Bucks, Montgomery, just where they're going to see more sleet and rain mixing in. This morning we started off in the 30s, but temperatures are still dropping after that front push through. 27 degrees now in the Lehigh Valley, 28 in Redding, up north in the Poconos, even cooler, 23 degrees. Now, earlier, because temperatures were above freezing, that made it a little difficult for that snow and that precipitation to stick to the ground. But now with those temperatures dropping, it is becoming a little bit easier for that snow and that sleet to start accumulating. We started off with a little bit of everything this morning. You name it, we saw it. We had sleet, we had rain, we had snow. But now we're mostly seeing a mixture of light snow and sleet, and something that we are watching very carefully right now. If you can see this pink area here on the radar, that represents sleet. And depending on how much sleet we do end up seeing mix in with this storm, that's really going to determine how much accumulation that we see. So places further to the south where more of that mixing will occur, we are going to see lesser amounts of snow accumulation. I'll talk more about that in just a minute. Radar picture, this is the bigger picture that we're looking at. This front that pushed through, again, bringing us rain almost all day yesterday, but now a secondary area of low pressure. You can see this kind of hook shape here on the radar. That low pressure system right now pushing north of Georgia. That's going to ride along the east coast, pull in moisture off the Atlantic, and strengthen really quickly. I mean, we are talking about some heavy snow at times as we move through the afternoon hours, especially between about 1 and 5 p.m. We could be dealing with period of snow coming down at anywhere from 1 to 2 inches an hour. So make sure that you keep watching here on WFMZ and, of course, on the 69 News AccuWeather channel. Snowfall totals, again, we're more mixing and more sleet. Even rain is going to occur around Philadelphia. We're looking at 1 to 3 inches. Chester, Bucks, Montgomery, south of the Lehigh Valley, 3 to 6. Again, where we're going to see a little less mixing occur north of the Lehigh Valley, 6 to 12 inches. Now, we're going to kind of be sandwiched between that here, around 6 inches in the Lehigh Valley. Now, we see more sleet. We'll be towards the lower end of these scales, more snow, and we'll be up on the higher end. Right now, we look like we are going to be on the higher end, but again, keep it tuned here because we are going to keep giving you updates, and we're just going to keep nowcasting. This is a fluid situation. It is constantly changing up towards the north in the Poconos. This is a major winter storm. We're looking at anywhere from a foot to possibly up to 18 inches. So again, a major storm there. The next 24 hours shape up like this. Mild and breezy at times, a passing shower. Oh, sorry about that. We are looking at a high temperature today that was early this morning and then steadily dropping as we head throughout the day. We had a little bit of a graphic problem there, so you can expect snow coming down at times and mixing in with a little bit of sleet. And then we are going... Sorry about this. We are having some problems here, but for our St. Patty's Day, we are going to be dealing with temperatures cooling off dramatically. We're going to be in the middle 30s. When all is said and done, temperatures are going to be dropping into the middle 30s. So after about midnight, that's when we're looking for this all to end, 3 to 6 inches in the Lehigh Valley. But again, it's all really going to depend on how much sleet that we see mixing in. So it's kind of a difficult call here.
Yeah.
I mean, forecasting is pretty difficult, but we are going to keep you updated every half an hour here on WFMZ on the latest forecast.
Okay. Thank you, Rachel. And we will be right back in just a moment.